some of our customers are doing 10 to 20 to $30 million a year in revenue. And if they can do things to enhance their internal revenue without going out and getting new accounts, if they can enhance that revenue 2 to 3%, that's a significant profit number from doing nothing else except enhancing the customer's experience. So I think someone eventually would have come along and invented it, but we're happy to be out front leading the pack. So it's exciting. We are literally trailblazing a whole new area of revenue generation for our clients. And we're starting to see the data. We get thousands of requests a month now. 2/3 are focused on refunds. And we've learned from doing this for so long now that, that $1 or $2 refund, the frustration that brings to the table for the consumer because they've lost their money, but then the operator to get that money back to the customer sometimes can cost 5 times more than the actual refund by the time they talk about labor and stuffing an envelope with a check. So, no, we're really excited to be out leading things in this area.
Innovation, customer service, the need to constantly reinvent yourself in the marketplace. Everyone's trying to make money, right?
Yeah.
And the customer service has always really been a lagging issue, really a sour concept to a lot of these vending operators and that's why they would have little jars of change is just sitting on top of the machine. The machine eats your dollar or whatever. Just get it up from that little container.
Gosh,
right? Not a way to run a business in 2022.
No. I remember making a cartoon video 12 years ago, and it was a bad experience at the vending machine. And it was basically, you go in, you put your dollar in, you lose it, you boot the machine, or you put a sticky note up in the machine, and all sorts of crazy things. And we haven't advanced since then. And we've got, lots of new technologies in the form of VMSs, and which can keep a track on all the problems. But what we've found out, though, is that people do not want to call you. And some will, because you're doing thousands and thousands of transactions a month through multiple machines and hundreds of customers shopping out of that machine. And some do call. And what we've found, a vend operator up in Minnesota, Steve Marks, Royal Vending, who recently sold to Canteen, whenever he lost an account, he as the owner was upset. He would jump into the VMS logs, see that 100% of the calls that came in were taken care of, and even got testimonials back from those clients that, yes, everything was okay. But what happened was they lost the account because of all the people that didn't call. And apparently there was a ton of those people that didn't call. And so we're hoping through the ZippyAssist platform that we can make it a lot more convenient for people to reach out without actually having to pick up that phone. And it's coming to fruition. We talk to a lot of customer service reps within the operator base, and they've told us that, man, they're getting a lot more requests coming in through Zippy than they ever did through phone calls.